32 of the Forum for Democratic Change states that the term of office of all political officials shall be 5 years, renewable only once. FDC, indeed, has lived by the law without causing any amendments to term limits of all political office bearers. This has been done through elections organized at the tail end of 5-year term. Founding FDC President Dr. Kizza Besigye was the first to be subjected to the law as he served 2 terms as president and resigned halfway the second term in 2011. Elections in FDC have always been heated but not troubled, not until recently when the fights became the order of the day. Jack Sabiti, the FDC national chairman, says problems of succession in FDC began when Besigye left the presidency immaculately.
He seemed not to have been happy leaving, so he left reluctantly.
Dr. Besigye, as the first president, was succeeded by Major General Mugisha Muntu in a contest with Nathan Nandela Mafabi, who was the leader of opposition at the time. Muntu led the party for a single term, and in 2018 he left the party. But how did he lose the election?
According to Dr. Besigye, General Muntu was bad for the party and therefore branded a mole and had to be hounded out of the party. And I asked Ingrid, are you sure Muntu is a mole? And she said, without any shade of doubt, he is a mole.
This was the beginning of trembling in FDC as General Mugisha Muntu left the party. He carried with himself a significant number of party bigwigs: Winnie Kizza, Gerard Karhanga, Regan Okumu, Alice Alaso, Patrick Baguma, among others. Cops Fungaru has been a member of FDC for over 20 years and a deputy president for the northern region. He asserts that the question of who takes over has been a long-standing pain.
Now, the real problem we have had in FDC, which has been affecting us, is this question of really succession internally.
The latest power struggle that has torn apart FDC is another revelation not new to its own. But the party national chairman insists all this have been orchestrated by the founding president, Dr. Kizza Besigye.
He wants to continue having control in the party. Yet there are presidents, there are treasurer generals.
Jack Sabiti, Geoffrey Ekanya and Amrit insist individualism and selfishness have taken down parties, comparing themselves to the emergence of the Pentecostal church. Some suggest Besigye is not any different from his rival, President Yoweri Museveni.
People who came to this country through the bush seem to be behaving the same way. Everything Ugandans know about Mr. Museveni, Colonel Kizza Besigye seems to be 3 or 2-fold.
Besigye and Museveni are the same. Chichimu. Besigye and Museveni, they are the same. There is no difference.
But even with this sense, they have the guts to demand Museveni for succession plan. This draws questions on whether they hope to fit into the same succession plan, having struggled to dare themselves to conduct democratic change from within. For now, one can only wait for another battle for positions, and again, this leaves wonders of how the same would carry out transition in government if their own party bleeds whenever the season arrives.